Interaction going tonight, y'all. My name is Hart Floe. My Christian name is now, I'm not Christian, but that's what they call it, isn't it, your first name? My poet name is Hart Floe. It's spelled H-A-R-T-F-L-O-E. That's not because I can't spell, it's got a secret, cryptic, like hidden meaning. You've got to ask me about it to find out why I spell it like that. So I had a tough choice tonight, because as a poet, it's like, right, I've got 10 minutes, I've got all these poems in my head, what am I going to do, what am I going to do, how am I going to squeeze them all in? And I thought to myself, you know what, I ain't going to squeeze it in. Because as well as doing poetry, I like to chat shit as well. I like to just chat a bit of breeze and just connect with the crowd and send you some of my love. That's why I call myself Hart Floe, because I do poetry for the love. I do it to try and raise the vibration a little bit, because who agrees with me, we need to raise the vibration a little bit here on planet Earth. We need to get a bit more love going on. We need to get a bit more peace going on in this world. Am I the only one? That's cool, that's fine.
No.
Each to their own. Good. I thought you was all with me, that's why you're here tonight. So, I got a couple of pieces. I'm just going to do two. I was thinking about squeezing three in, but it's more fun this way. We'll flow a little bit more and just chat to you and make some good eye contact. So I'm going to start off with a new piece. It's called Rollercoasters. And I like to just kind of not come to these places with a set list. I like to just kind of come here, have chats with people, see what inspires me. And I've been inspired tonight to do this new one. And it is new, so bear with me, just in case I can't see it through. Here we go, Rollercoasters. Thank you for listening in advance. You know, I'd love to live in the illusion that we can choose to be totally high and happy and healthy all the time. I do really want to believe that, but, well, I don't always experience it. And I don't always see others experience it. Because there will be days, down days, dark days, drowning out days, hard times, blind eyes. But the truth to it is, this life is a ride. Its very nature is that of ups and downs, rounds and rounds, side to sides, changing tides, twos and fros, highs and lows. But it's supposed to be fun. Roller coasters can be scary, but their nature is to bring you joy. To thrill you and frighten you, you feel it igniting you, adrenaline rushing, blurred scenery, rolling, heartbeat pumping, stomach jumping. No matter how many times you feel that sensation of plummeting towards the ground, of free falling, of almost dying, no matter how close you feel you are to death's door, or how impossible things may seem, somehow when you ride a roller coaster, you know deep down that it will be all right, and that eventually, without harm, you will arrive safely at your destination, back home, at the boarding station, where this all began. And so I see that life mirrors this metaphor too. For we all start in the same place, and then we split off. We go on this crazy ride together. We cry, we laugh, we scream, we get upset and angry and frustrated and sad. We grow and learn and experience joy, excitement and exhilaration. We'll get let down, but we will get picked up again. Sometimes we'll frown, but eventually we'll smile again. Sometimes things can get really scary, especially when you forget the fact that it's just a ride, right? That's when things can get terrifying. When you forget the fact that actually everything will be all right in the end. No matter what awaits you around each bend, when you truly come to believe that this ride wasn't built for pleasure, but it was built for terror, that it wasn't built to please you, but it was built to test you, then yeah, this roller coaster right here can be pretty damn scary. But if you just remember that it's just a ride, don't need to hold on tight, just need the faith that you can fly, keep on rushing through the sky and there's no way that you can die, because we're all just on a ride, and no one ever really dies. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's getting hot up in here. I think this woolly jumper was probably a bit too much for tonight. Didn't know you guys were going to have so much energy. I want to say thank you. I like to start everything that I do with gratitude. And I've just squeezed a little thank you in before, but I want to just get back to that now. I'm thankful for this privilege, because this is a real privilege to me to have this space and to have somebody like Carl organising a night like tonight, and who
whoever's bar this is to have created this space. This man here, awesome, thank you very much. So, thank you, sir, for creating a space where we can come and we can express ourselves and we can be artistic and we can grow and learn together. And it's really important to me. It's a privilege and a blessing. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for lending me your ears. Normally drunk crowds are very, very difficult crowds. They don't want to listen to poets at all. But you guys, lovely, lovely people. Thank you. Cool, I've got my second piece for you now. And it was inspired tonight when I got here by a lovely lady over there called Jordan, who's been working tirelessly all night to make sure that we have stocked up drinks and food and whatever else we want. So, big her up, but the reason she inspired this is because she's come over from South Africa a couple of years ago, and she came here all by herself. She came to study and do whatever else you do. And I've got a massive amount of respect that anybody that is willing to just fly the nest and just go off by themselves, because it's pretty damn scary actually, but I did it. I went away travelling, I left everything I knew behind, and I went away for 15 months, and it was one of the most rewarding experiences of my life. And whenever I meet anybody, especially somebody that's come to not travel, but just to set up a life and go to university in a completely different country, somewhere so far away from home, it means a lot to me to know that people are doing that, and it really was an incredible experience for me. And while I was out there, I ended up writing this piece. And it was just a Facebook message to my friend who was about to go travelling. He was in England. I'd been away for about 10 months at the time. And I thought, I better send Ryan a little message just saying, good luck tomorrow, bro. And it turned into this piece, and it's called Learning to Fly. So thank you for listening. Be bold. Get outside your comfort zone. You may be flying solo, but you must know, though, that you are never alone. Put down your phone. Explore. Don't stay in one place for too long, unless you specifically feel that there's a special reason that you should stay for a while. Try new things. Create new experiences. Chat to fresh faces about different things. Learn. Go deep. Get in touch with yourself. Explore your fears, your doubts, your desires, your wishes, your ambitions. Explore. Make sure that wherever you go, you give your gifts, and that you continuously work to uncover the ones that are yet to be discovered. Be safe. Take risks, but don't be stupid. Be spontaneous too. Be willing to change your plans and make as few plans as possible to begin with, because, well, you wouldn't want them constricting you. It's better to make up your way when you wake up each day. Allow yourself to just be in each moment. And get into the flow. Get out of your head, put down your phone, become comfortable with not knowing exactly where you're going. Make sure that you are always growing. And give. Always give. There are always people out there with so much less than you. Be willing to give them just a measly quid or two, knowing it means so much more to them than it ever will to you. Stay true. Stay true to yourself and true to your heart. Stay true to your word and be willing to start, because you don't have to be great to start. But you have to start to become great. So don't be afraid to try something new. Don't be scared to create, knowing at first that you won't be that good, but also knowing that you potentially could. Master any skill, discover any new talent, stumble upon a bright burning passion, or bump right in to the next love of your life. Trust me, there's surprises around every corner. It's just pure magic that awaits you on the path that lies ahead of you. Surprise encounters with familiar old souls, pieces coming together to make a greater whole.
You soon realise there's much more to these coincidences than meets the eyes. Synchronicities that are beyond pure chance or luck, impossible to disguise, inexplicable by logic or reason, but these strange things that happen, they happen for a reason. Be grateful. Be grateful for the privileged life that you lead of abundance and luxury. Be grateful for the opportunity to travel, to be free, to traverse great distances with openness and ease, to trot the globe, to scour the earth. Be grateful for everything that you know has worth. Be grateful for fire, for light, for love, for all of these elements from below and above that make this whole life possible for us to admire and love. Be grateful for air, for earth, for water too. Be grateful for planes and trains and boats and buses and hot air balloons. And the people that drive them. And the people that design them.
And of course all the people and the machines that actually refine them, so many minds combined, it boggles my mind. All the people that had to work together for these modes of transport to even be. All the hands that are involved in getting you from A to B. Oh, and of course don't forget to be thankful for your own 2 feet. And remember to be grateful for the infinite complexity yet the divine simplicity of it all. Explore. Explore what lies behind each door that lies along the ever-stretching corridors of infinity and more. Contribute. Give your gifts and know that you grow with each new soul that you lift. Commit to constant and never-ending improvement. Live your life through love. Live your life through purpose and passion and power. Be bright. Shine your light to illuminate the way. Bring your torch to illuminate each day. Draw smiles on each face with every word that you say. And paint your art in every place that you stay. Be bold and brave and generous and grateful and playful and fun and forgiving and loving and accepting and giving, and most importantly, be you. And always seek to improve you. Increase the number of things that you do to bring the people of this world a better view, to create a fairer life for me and you, and craft something beautiful for us to leave behind for the future, for the youth. Thank you.
Yeah.